when you cheer or anything like that, like when I stand at the microphone, I don't hear it. So I guarantee they don't hear me. Ready? Right, so I'm ready. 1 and 3 and 1, 2, ready, go!
We're going to start momentarily, so if you'd start making your way to a seat or to a place. So I'd like to begin today and welcome everyone for coming out to this grand opening. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here. The first thing that I want to do, I think this is one of the special things we're going to be able to do today. If you are a former student or teacher or administrator, or you worked in any way with Central Junior High School in the past, if you would please stand, we want to recognize you. Thank you. Central has a long history, and we always want to be appreciative of that, and we're thankful for that, the legacy that you've left. At this time, I'm going to recognize a couple of our students who are going to come to the stage and lead us in the pledge, the national anthem, and the moment of silence.
Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you'll please stay standing for a moment of silence. Now, if you'll join us for the national anthem.
Thank you. You may be seated. As we begin today, again, thank you for taking time to come out and join us today for this special occasion. I want to recognize some special guests that we have with us, and each one of you are special, but definitely want to recognize our school board and President Nick Emerson. Thank you all for being here and for all your work to make this happen. Also, Dr. Cleveland and his administrative team, you guys are special, and you really do a lot of great work, and we're thankful for you. Mayor Doug Sprouse is here. We're thankful for you being here as well. The Chamber of Commerce President, Bill Rogers, thank you for joining us. Highway Commissioner Philip Taldo, Representatives Robin Lundstrom and Representative Steve Unger. Also, Mr. Archie Schaefer, representing Tyson Foods. Our City Council, thank you all for joining us. And I'd like to welcome to the stage Congressman Steve Womack. He's joined us, and that's really special. So let's welcome him as he comes to the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Lofton, and so honored and privileged to be here today on this courtyard, standing in front of this remarkable rebuild, newly remodeled Central Junior High. You know, my time with Central goes all the way back to the days, and I saw one of these gentlemen here earlier this morning, to the days of Fred Hartsfield. I suppose the winningest coach in Central Junior High history. Don't know that to be true. If it's not, we'll just make it true. And I'll always remember having just heard this band play our national anthem, the late Ed Abbott, and the work that he did with arguably one of the state's most premier music programs in our entire state. It has been for a long time. So my time with Central Junior High goes back a long time. And I'm not going to be long-winded. You didn't come here to hear a politician speak. I just want to say this. To Jared Cleveland, this school board, and to the patrons of the Springdale School District, congratulations. These are not easily done. And not only do you have to find the mechanisms with which to pay for an expensive project like this, and I am told that it involved the retirement of several bonds and the reformation of a debt package that would go to finance not just this project, but nearly $200 million in other facility projects in Springdale, here, Southwest, Springdale High School, and the like. And that is, as I say, a very tall order, and you've done it. And to the patrons of this school district who continue to put their trust and confidence in this board and this administration to do the hardest work on the planet, and that is to educate, train, and inspire the next generation of leaders that one day will be seated where a lot of these silver-haired people are, having matriculated through this school district in a remarkable way and assumed the leadership mantle, the mayors and the school teachers and the lawyers and the doctors that will make up the professional community and the rest of this community in the great Springdale, Arkansas. I congratulate you for that. Educating our children is the most important thing we will do as a society outside of the issues of faith and family. What we do inside these walls will bring about the next greatest generation of Americans. So I want to congratulate you for doing that. It's not the facilities that make it happen, but they sure help when you're trying to attract people to move into this region from all across America to do some of the most important work that lifts an economy and makes a valuable contribution to the well-being of the United States of America. Congratulations, Central. Congratulations, Springdale. It's an honor to be with you and to represent you in the halls of Congress. God bless you all.
Thank you, Mr. Womack. You talk about a servant leader. I've been able to take two groups to Washington, D.C. for National History Day. That young man, and he is in my heart a young man, has met us at the steps every time and gave us the best tour of the Capitol. And I appreciate you and your servant representation here for this community. Thank you so much. Well, I'm the guy that's supposed to talk a little bit about the past. One of my first faculty meetings, I looked around the room, and I was a young coach, and I thought I had the world locked in. And I looked around the room, and I saw all these old people in the faculty meeting, and I asked myself, I remember thinking, who are all these old people? And now the young teachers that come to our faculty meeting, they look over there and they see, who is Coach Vaughn, that old guy over there? Well, I'm the guy that was destined to be here right now to talk a little bit about Central Junior High. So good morning. What an incredible and historic day we are able to witness in the legacy. This is part of the legacy of Central Junior High. It has been my privilege here. Let me say it again. It's been my privilege to teach here and coach here at Central Junior High. 36 years, and I coached for 26 years here. Central Junior High at 2811 West Huntsville was established in 1976 as a building that was hosting 7th through 9th graders. And although the old building is no longer here, we are still here. We are still here providing education and opportunities for our most precious assets, and those are you sitting out there, our kids. And now we are in a state-of-the-art, spectacular facility for carrying out the task of teaching and mentoring our youth. And I got to say, when I left the old building, being there my whole career, coming to the new building, a lot of people said, well, that's going to be difficult. It took me 3 days. 3 days, and I was like, I love this place. And this is a breath of fresh air. And that's probably why I'm still here, because I just love coming to work here. Main reason, of course, is the kids. But I can tell you the facilities are spectacular. What a blessing we have just to walk and view the campus. It's a demonstration of excellence. That's what Springdale does. That's what this administration does. An excellent in vision, an excellence that continues today. So when I reflect upon my experience here at Central, there's a lot of memories and there's a lot of experiences that have helped shape me. And I consider it a blessing, every one of those, to be a part of this institution. I can't share all those things, or I'd be up here too long. I want to be brief. But I ask myself one question. What makes Central so special? What makes Central so special? First of all, it's the people. The leadership, the teachers, the support staff, the parents. But once again, I go back to this. Most of all, what makes Central Central is you, the kids, the students. Something you'll never forget. The kids that walk down these halls are what makes Central so special. If you've been fortunate enough to call yourself a Central warrior, that speaks volumes of you. And I always remember Coach Hartsfield, when we would hand out the letter jackets, he said, no matter what happens in your life, you're always a warrior. Your school was Central Junior High. So it's the people that makes this place special. It's also the tradition. We've built tradition at Central Junior High. We see it in our athletics. We see it in our academics, our CTE and arts. There's banners and trophies throughout the building. If you go down to the gym, the banners flow from one wall to the next wall to the next wall, completely around. And the reason why, because our athletic program has been the most dominant athletic program in Northwest Arkansas. Our academic achievements are evident throughout our history. Our arts programs, as already mentioned, such as our band and the choir, are second to none. Tradition runs deep at Central, and it has for over 5 decades. And young people, it will continue. And just like many of the parents that I taught or coached years ago who comes in and their child, I've got like 5 or 6 kids right now, students in my classroom of parents, they come back and they always come back with a smile. Tradition. And finally, what makes Central special to me? Relationships. We are family. That's what makes Central special. We are family here as a staff. We are family as kids. We have fun. We learn. We compete. We are proud. We are passionate. We enjoy being here at Central. And we will never forget CJHS. It was my blessing to raise, with my wife Joanna, 4 children: Caleb, Jonathan, Zach, and Savannah. And all 4 of them were Central Warriors. And all 4 of them participated in everything blue and gold. And they always say that one of their greatest experiences in life was their time, that short time that they spent here at Central Junior High. Fondest memories. My brother, Coach Hartsfield, can tell you this. We bleed blue and gold, and we will always be Central Warriors. You agree with that, young people? Thank you.
Gosh, I just want to be around him all day long. Everything I was going to say, Dr. Lofton, I have now not. Between our congressman and now coach, there's no sense in saying much more. But I can tell you this, what a joy it is to be here. I do have just a couple of minutes of things I would like to say, mostly things of gratitude. I'm Jared Cleveland. I'm the superintendent of schools. And it is an honor to be here before you today at the reconstructed Central Junior High. To the esteemed members of our community and our dedicated elected officials, our partners in education, thank you for being here to help us celebrate this very momentous occasion. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome and heartfelt thanks to our guests who are here with us. We're grateful for your leadership and support from all levels of government. I know that you have been recognized, but I want to recognize you in a little different way, because without you, this place wouldn't be here today. You know, I know that Coach Vaughn talked about the past. I'm charged about talking about the present, but there wouldn't be a present without the past. And you are an incredible cog in the wheel that without you, we wouldn't be here. So, for that being said, Mayor Sprouse, our chamber president, Bill Rogers, city council members in attendance, all of you played a significant role in making this happen. Emma Street and all the other projects. As I say to you all the time, Mayor, I see your fingerprints everywhere. So thank you for the things that you do. Bill Rogers, thank you for your partnership and all of the things that you support Springdale in. And all of you city council members, thank you for your continual support. Your partnership is invaluable. To our state leaders who've been champions for education in our community, we're also grateful for your support. Representative Robin Lundstrom, please wave your hand so people know who you are. Representative Steve Unger. We also recognize the chairman of the Arkansas Highway Commission, Philip Taldo, who connects all of Arkansas to what I think should be the capital, Springdale, Arkansas, if that's okay. It would sure save me a lot of driving, Mr. Taldo. And a great friend from Tyson Foods, Mr. Archie Schaefer, thank you for attending. You're everywhere for us, and thank you for your support. And to our great friend, our federal representative, Congressman Steve Womack. You're always there to listen and support, even when things are hard. And most of the things you do today are hard. And so my heart's yours. Certainly appreciate you. This project and so many others across our district wouldn't be possible without the incredible vision of our governor's office of present and past and our legislature for the state partnership in academic facilities. Their commitment in investing in our schools honestly has been transformative. Just in the last partnership phase in 2022 for Springdale schools, the partnership with the state of Arkansas has constructed new facilities totaling over $140 million. The congressman was talking about $200 million. Just the partnership was $140. The Springdale School Board has invested another $60 or so. And we've done all this without asking our local taxpayers for a penny more. This is a powerful statement about what we can achieve when we prioritize our children's future, and we do it in a way that's smart. Today, we also celebrate the vision and the hard work of our Springdale School Board of Education. This project wouldn't have been possible without their unwavering dedication and long-range planning, done in close coordination with the Arkansas Division of Public School Academic Facilities and Transportation. So I'd like to say a special thank you to people that you may or may not know, but their names need to be called, and you need to know who they are because they work for you daily. So I'd like to recognize President Nick Emerson. Please stand. Vice President, thank you. Vice President, Ms. Debbie Creek. Secretary, Mr. Eddie Ramos. Mr. Randy Hutchison. Ms. Michelle Cook. Mr. Clinton Bell. And Mr. Kevin Owenby. Thank you all for your work. This facility and others didn't just happen. They started conversations and began their work of how to finance, how to do, and create this facility and others many years ago. And it didn't come without challenges. In fact, they like to say many miracles took place for us to be here today, and I believe them. Of course, vision is only as strong as the team that executes it. So I want to extend a special appreciation to our central office leadership team. They really do not like it when I call them out. So I will keep from saying their name, but I can tell you each one of them daily juggles thousands, just like a juggler, thousands of whatever you want to call them, bowling pins or whatever, to make this place work. There are multiple other schools and multiple other projects that we have going on a daily basis, and they are miracle workers on their own. And so I'm very appreciative to the team that pulls all of these things together. So thank you. But for this project, nothing would have happened here to wrap all of this up without our architect from Architecture Plus and our good friends from Baldwin and Shell. So I think you are here. There you are, Michael Johnson. We also have our president, Bobby Gosser. Oh, there's our team from Baldwin and Shell. So thank you all for being here on this special day. I know you traveled a long way to be here, so thank you so much. This place, again, just didn't happen. 3 phases of difficult work, and the students that were here that are now at HAR-BER, they lived through a difficult time. How many of you have ever remodeled your home, parents, while you lived there? Tough stuff. So thank you to all you staff of Central Warriors who lived here during that time, and thank you, Dr. Lofton, for leading through it as well, and your team. So you guys are wonderful. Let's recognize, please, Dr. Lofton and the entire staff for being so patient, all while their academic achievement stayed fierce. So thanks for keeping that alive. So thank you so much. Last thing I say to you young people on the ground out here, this nice, wonderful fake grass. To our students, I want to be very clear about something. All the adults that are here, that are gathered here today, your teachers, your school leaders, these elected officials, they've invested their time, their energy, their talent, and the taxpayers' dollars that are entrusted to them for you. They've done this so that you have all the resources and this quality environment to maximize your dreams for you. With this great investment comes great expectation that you have to work hard to achieve all your individual and collective goals. We'll hold you accountable for that. We look forward to the day when you students are leading our community, as Congressman Womack said, our state, and even our country, because we believe you likely will do it better than us. That too is our expectation. This reconstructed school is more than just a building. It's a testament to what we can accomplish when we work together for the common good, regardless from what side of the aisle you're on. And I'm very proud of that. I truly am. That's the testament of partnership and the pride of Springdale, Arkansas. It's a place where our students will learn, they'll grow, and they'll dream together. It's a symbol of our community's commitment to protecting the best possible environment for you, our next generation. So in closing, thank you all again for being here. May this school be a source of continuous pride and inspiration for all generations that roam the halls. Thank you very much.
Okay, just 30 more minutes. So, students, if you would join me. So, we've heard about our past, we've heard about our present, and now we'd like to share a little bit about the future. And students, I want you to know this is all about you. You are the future. You're the future of our community, you're the future of our state, and you are the future of our nation. Peter Drucker once said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. So I challenge you, we challenge you to be dreamers, to be those that are leaders and difference makers in our world. Thank you for the state-of-the-art facility that you blessed us with. At Central Junior High, we're going to continue to create that great future through our arts, our athletics, and our academics. Now we're going to hear from the most important people in the courtyard, our students. So I'd like to invite up Harper and Jasper.
My name is Harper Rothmeyer, and I'm in 3rd grade at Hunt Elementary. I can't wait to be a Central Warrior because both of my parents went to school here, and now my dad teaching choir here. I'm excited about everything I get to learn, making new friends, and trying lots of new things. But I'm most excited about being in the choir and becoming a better musician at Central.
I'm Jasper, and I'm in 2nd grade at J.B. Hunt Elementary. When I think about the future, I think of all the amazing things I'm excited to learn and the new people I'm excited to meet. I hope to enjoy Central Junior High as much as my mom and dad did. Go Warriors!
Hi, my name is Mason Rycroft, and I go to Rollins School of Innovation. To me, being a warrior is something called TROT. We do this at Rollins. The T stands for thoughtful. The R is responsible and respectful. O, own my actions. And T, trustworthy. This is very much like a warrior spirit of showing courage, strength, and grit. Warriors see struggles and challenges as a chance to grow and succeed. I am really excited to be a warrior because I will get opportunities to prepare for high school and beyond. I cannot wait to be a Central Warrior.
Hi, my name is
Avalyn Copeland, and I can't wait to be a Central Warrior because I will have the opportunity to be involved in activities such as cheer, wrestling, and soccer. I can also build my future with classes I get to choose. I will get to take classes that will help lead me in the direction of fulfilling my dream of becoming a teacher. I will be a leader by working hard, being kind, and shining bright, just like I am at Shaw. That is why I can't wait to be a Central Warrior.
Nice suit, by the way.
Good morning. My name is Jackson Wamsley, and I am a proud student of the best school in the universe, Thurman G. Smith Elementary School. My future will be built on the timeless principles of the American dream, freedom, opportunity, and the pursuit of happiness, all powered by the innovation and technology of tomorrow. Here at Central Junior High, I see a community that is already making this vision a reality. One student, one school, one warrior at a time. I cannot wait to be a Central Warrior one day, and I am deeply blessed to be part of Springdale Public Schools, a place that is helping every student build a stronger and brighter future. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Darcy Powell Freeman.
My name is Jack Bell Freeman.
The best thing about being a warrior will be taking classes that will prepare me for my future and being there with my twin brother Jack, and also doing sports.
My name is Jack Bell Freeman. I can't wait to be a warrior because I get to follow in my two older brothers' footsteps, play football for the Central Warriors, and maybe even try the robotics program.
Great job.
Hi, my name is Shivson Matar.
My name is Danny Badone.
I'm Ellie Ruff.
And I'm Ann Henley Schunig. We are all proud Hellstern heroes and future Central Warriors.
We are super pumped to use all the unique spaces in the new building. We can't wait to have athletic events and spend time in this beautiful courtyard.
When we think about what it will be like to walk the halls of this amazing building, we are so excited to experience new classes that better match our interests, such as learning a foreign language, advanced classes, and computer skills. We can't wait for even more choices about what we learn.
We are most grateful for all the opportunities that Central has provided for us, from new sports such as softball and golf to a school dance where Queen and King will be chosen. We plan to bring our school spirit and leadership skills from Hellstern Central.
The common saying at Hellstern Middle School is, "It's a great day to be a hero," so we'll end this with, "It's a great day to be a warrior."
So before we go, we want to sincerely thank each of you for being here today and celebrating this new beginning. I want to give a special thanks again to Dr. Cleveland, our school board, the incredible community that we have here in Springdale. I'm so glad to be a part of, for always going above and beyond in supporting our students. To our families, thank you for choosing Central Junior High. Thank you for choosing Springdale. Your trust means everything to us. I want to thank our custodians and our secretaries and our PTO, Officer Byer and our CSSOs that are here today. Maintenance, they were out here blowing off the grass. They mowed the lawn to make it look great. Baldwin and Shell. They're getting pizza tomorrow, by the way, our maintenance guys. Not all our maintenance guys, Jeremy. Just the ones that came blew off the grass. For your hard work, your vision, your commitment, that's brought this building to life. And sometimes I think we forget to invite, or we forget the people that mean the most to us. And I want to just recognize my mom and my wife. They're here. So wave. Yeah. So that will pay dividends for weeks to come, young people. Always recognize your wife. To our teachers, you're the very heart of the school. Your passion, the dedication, it shapes the lives of our future students every single day. I'd also like to thank Ms. Schleif and Ms. Hensey. Where are you at? They are behind the scenes working, and Ms. Sheridan. Also, and most importantly, our students. You're the reason that we're here. Every brick laid, every decision made, every dream imagined was for you. Central Junior High is more than wood, concrete, or steel. It's a place where you can become you. So thank you all for being a part of this historic moment, for celebrating the dedication and the grand opening of Central. We appreciate that. I'm going to give you a little bit of direction before we go. We are coming to the end. We're going to, in a moment, everyone's going to get up. We're going to move back towards the middle part of that large concrete platform there. And we're going to have a ribbon that's going to be stretched across. If I could have all my guests up in the very front. And we're going to cut a ribbon. There's also someone up on the roof here, and they're going to take a picture that will live for the next 70 years or so. That'll be put up in our hallways just to commemorate this day. And so once we're done with that, then students, I will dismiss all our guests to the Warrior Room, which is right behind me. And students, you'll stay where you're at. Once we get all of our guests dismissed, then after that, then we'll dismiss students back to their classes out the gates in the opposite order of how you came in. So that's how we're going to do this now. So I'm going to give our middle crew here just a minute. I think you guys are going to transition up this way. And if you could start that, thank you. Teachers, if you could help me with the students, if you all students could stand up and move back. Let's do this quickly. Okay, if our guests could start and go to about the middle of the platform, you're going to be at the front there. All guests could join us for the picture. If you're on the concrete on the sides, if you would move to the grass. Miss Edwards, if you will, begin to stretch out the ribbon. It's going to go straight across the middle, right in the middle. I need
Front, back, behind the pad, or in front
very front. The very front of where everyone's standing. Okay, if we could stretch out the ribbon. Go get it. Put it in the middle, right in front of the ribbon. Hurry. Okay, again, if you're on the concrete, if you could move onto the grass. If you're on the concrete over here, if you could move onto the grass. Okay, if everyone could get situated, I'll let you know when we're going to start the picture. Remember, students, pictures are forever, and I will look at every single face. Okay, if everyone could get ready, we're going to get ready for a picture. So put your smile on. All right, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay, at this time, I'm going to dismiss all of our guests to the Warrior Room. Oh, wait. One more thing. We're going to sing the alma mater. Please join us in singing the alma mater. Great job, choir. Okay, at this time, if you are a guest, then you're welcome to go to the Warrior Room. We have a lunch. We'll have tours for you. Students, if you will stay where you're at.